Amalfi White 2-litre diesel. Hi, my name's Noah here at RMC Motor Company. Here is a brief video walk around of the stunning 2014 Audi A3. So, in this video we're going to do a brief walk around of the car and just talk about the car itself. As mentioned before, finished in Amalfi White, coming with silver alloys, subtle chrome features, privacy glass in the rear, and of course a 3-door example. It also has a 2-litre diesel engine in, which is a great engine all round when it comes to efficiency and performance. Plenty of space in the rear of the vehicle. Now looking into the passenger side of the car, with the full leather S-line seats, the flat bottom steering wheel, subtle S-line badges all round, and overall a gorgeous interior. But that was just a brief video walk around of the stunning 2014 Audi A3. Thanks for watching.
Hello, my name's Angus with RMC Motor Company, and today you get to join me for a virtual test drive on this Audi A3 2014. Starting off the drive, I can tell you the clutch feels very good when pulling away. Gearbox works fantastically well, nice and smooth, goes into all the gears very well indeed. Now this is quite a bumpy road that we are on. I'm not hearing any knocks, bangs, rattles, squeaks, vibrations, anything like that from the interior of the car nor the suspension. No wheel bearing noises either. Now we're going to do 2 braking tests in this video. First one is going to be from 60 down to 40, just very lightly, which we're going to do now, just to make sure there's no wobble or anything on the brakes. Change down a couple of gears. That's perfect, that's past that one. Now we'll use the power of the diesel to get us back up to the speed limit nice and quickly. And the second braking test, once we've rounded this corner, I'm going to brake as hard as possible down to about 20 miles an hour to make sure that when you really need to stop you can. So that's going to be done in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Absolutely great. Great brakes in this car. Lots and lots of power to get us back up to the speed limit nice and quickly. It is all good. Steering in this car feels really good. Suspension feels good. Engine and gearbox are really good. As you've seen, the brakes are very good. That concludes the virtual test drive video, as this vehicle has passed my test drive inspection. Thank you very much for watching.
We have this 2014 Audi A3 here for our underbody video following our ramp inspection. Coming over to the offside front, all 5 wheel bolts are present under these caps. The outside of the tyre has no bulges. Come through to the tread, plenty of life. Inside of the tyre, no bulges and no cracks in the alloy wheel. If we look up here, we can see that the coil spring is intact with no cracks or surface corrosion and nothing wrong with the shock. The brake discs have plenty of life left on them. Same with the brake pads. The brake lines are showing no leaks. CV boot and drive shaft in good condition, full working order, and the rest of the braking and suspension components are in good working order. Come to the owner tray, it is all there, all safe and securely fitted. Coming over to the near side front, all 5 wheel bolts are present under these caps. No bulges on the outside of the tyre. Come over to the tread, no cuts and plenty of tread. And on the inside of the tyre, no bulges are to be seen or any cracks in the alloy wheels. The brake discs have plenty of life left in them. Coming over to the inside where we see the pads, there is plenty of life, same as the other side. You look up here, the coil spring is in good condition with no surface rust or cracks, and the shock is in proper working order. CV boot and drive shaft with no play, no leaks. Same with the brake lines, no leaks, and the rest of the braking and suspension components are all in proper working order. Coming through the centre of the vehicle, here we can see the exhaust, which is all securely clamped together with no leaks. Coming to the offside rear wheel, under this cap we have all 5 wheel bolts present. No bulges on the outside of this tyre, no cuts on the tread, and no bulges on the inside of this tyre. Here we can see the coil spring
A little bit of surface corrosion, nothing to be alarmed with, and the shock is in good working order with no leaks. And the rest of the braking and suspension components are all in proper working order with no leaks coming from the caliper. Come round to the arms and the subframe, all in good order. Here we have the near side rear wheel. All 5 wheel bolts are under this cap. No bulges on the outside of this tyre. No cuts in the tread, plenty of tread as there is 2 somewhat new tyres on the rear. No bulges on the inside or cracks in the alloy. The brake discs are in good condition, slight lipping, but plenty of life. Same can be said for both pads. Coming to the coil spring, no cracks and not much surface corrosion. And the shock is in proper working order. Come around to the brake caliper, there are no leaks. And as we come to the rear, we look at the crash bar. Nothing here to suggest the vehicle has been in a rear end collision. Same with all 4 corners. The car drives very straight and is very straight. Take you for a quick wander through the middle of the vehicle. And there we have it. Thank you for watching.